In this short video, I'm going to cover how to use the RubberSheet command in Carlson's CADnet 2017 software. For our existing users, it's important to note that for 2017, our shrink resolution routine in CADnet has been updated to handle super large TIFF files, typically larger than 4 GB. It will now reduce them to a smaller size that our image process routine can handle. This is becoming much more prevalent in a world where more and more companies are using drones and aerial imagery in their jobs. The RubberSheet routine is designed to make minor adjustments to the image to make it fit the control points, so the image should be close to start with. In this example, I already have my boundaries in place, which have been created by survey, and I've been given an aerial imagery from the local government, but this was not provided with any associated coordinate file for the image, so I'm going to go ahead and use the RubberSheet command to fit this image to my surveyed boundaries. Now, I could use surveyed points instead if I had clear aerial imagery of control points or known landmarks, but for this example I'm going to go ahead and use my surveyed boundaries. As you can see, I have inserted the image the best I can using scale, rotation and translation techniques. I now want to further refine that transformation for a better fit. So now that I'm in my CADnet module, I'm going to go up to raster and I'm going to come down here to RubberSheet. Now from now on, I'm just going to follow the command prompt, which is in blue down the bottom, pick origin of control point 1. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this corner here. I'm going to jump onto that corner. Come up the top, I'll use that point onto that point. Now I know this boundary was picked up. Some of the boundaries may appear a little bit out, but that's because the difference between survey and what the government's done has just sort of overlaid their cadastre as the best fit. So I'm going to come down to this point here, which I know is correct. I'm going to choose that corner, that point. And as you can see, I'm just following the commands. So I know that there's a fence line that runs down this one. There's a fence line there. So I'm going to choose this corner here to fit to that boundary corner there. Again, I can put in as many or as little points as I want. Obviously with more points I'm going to get a better fit. I might just do another one here. I know there's a fence post on that corner. We'll join those two up. There's a fence post there, so I'm going to join that to that because I know the fence is in the correct location. I can do another one here. Have a quick look there to there. Again, there's a boundary fence running along here, so I know that that's in the correct location. I'm happy to use that. Put that point on there. This is one of the main corners, so make sure that's on that point. Just do one more. And so they've done 11 points now, and I've gone in a clockwise rotation. And so now that I'm happy with that, I can just click on enter and it's going to run the adjustment. And there it is. You can see that the image has been adjusted to fit onto my existing survey. Mind you, it's only a best fit, but it's a lot better than what it was. And looking over that, I'm quite happy to continue using that. You can see here these boundaries are off, but I know that that underlined line here is actually in the incorrect location. Whereas I know my boundary line is in the correct location. You can see it follows the edge of those trees. And that's the RubberSheet command in Carlson CADnet 2017. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any further questions or queries, please visit our support page at carlsonsw.com/support, where you can find all the latest videos and webinars, access our knowledge base articles, download the latest versions of the software, and request demonstrations for other Carlson products.